Aha!
Alright, my name is Carson, and today I'm going to be talking about believing in yourself. Believing in yourself means having faith in your own capabilities. It means believing that you can do something. Believing in yourself also can help you become a good leader wherever you are. Another thing I would like to talk about is a quote I heard my mom say. She said, "Leaders don't sink down to their level, but you bring them up to yours." Okay, so Michael Jordan was a basketball player. Everyone knows Michael Jordan, yep. All right, so he was a sophomore at Emsley A. Laney High School, and he wanted to play on the varsity team, but he didn't make the cut. So, he made the tryouts. The coach didn't like him. Coach cut him, and he was really down on himself. But he didn't give up. He believed in himself that he could get on the team someday, maybe, and he made the team next year. Next year he made the team, and eventually he made it into the NBA. Is now known one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Michael Jordan once said, "You must expect great things from yourself before you can do them." This quote that shows that Michael Jordan believed in himself and that he could expect great things in his life and all of his future. So Michael Jordan had believing in himself, and everyone believed in him. But sometimes, when you believe in yourself, you can't. Some people don't believe in you. So Charles Blondin, he is a tightroper that wanted to walk across Niagara Falls. He believed that he could tie rope over the Niagara Falls, so he did it. He continued to do even more since he pushed a wheelbarrow across the falls. He went to the middle and cooked an egg. Throughout all his times crossing, he crossed 300 times across the falls and walked 10,000 miles of rope. Everyone loved his stunts that he would do as he crossed. He would always get a ton of people to watch. Blondin wanted to complete a really tough stunt by putting someone in a wheelbarrow and pushing them across on a 1-inch diameter rope. When he asked all the people if they would be the one in the barrow, no one believed that he could do it, so they wouldn't do it. Even after seeing all the things that Blondin had done, people still wouldn't believe that he could push them across the wheelbarrow. Eventually, his partner, who would help him cross and all that stuff, who would help him get his gear, let him do it, and they made it safely across the falls. A quote by Blondin says, "Just because you have trust today doesn't mean you have trust tomorrow." This shows that when you believe in yourself, some people don't believe in you. Although people don't believe in you, you can always still believe in yourself. Okay. All right, so a quote that my mom said. She said, "Leaders don't sink down to their levels, but bring them up to yours." Okay, so this means that leaders don't follow people that are doing stupid things like throwing stuff on the ground or being mean to people, but they'll bring them up to be a better person like the leader that you are. This quote is really good for leaders to reflect on and become better leaders. Back to the believing in yourself. Here's a personal story on believing in myself. At the beginning of running for 7th grade SBO, I didn't really think I could make it. I only knew about 50% of the students because all of them went to Welby, and all the Elk Meadows kids I didn't even know. After I finished making my posters, I looked at them and got a boost of confidence. I believed that I could get SBO even without a lot of people knowing about me. While believing in myself, I was able to film my video with confidence and make 7th grade SBO. Now I'd like to share with you a personal story on bringing someone up to my level as a leader. My friend was not making smart choices, and he wanted to leave school during lunch and go doorbell ditch the houses in the neighborhood. I knew this exactly what my mom said about sinking down to their level. So instead of doorbell ditching, I invited him to come play basketball with me and my friends. This is a good example of leaders that don't sink down to people's level, but bring them up to yours. I'm going to conclude now, so believing in yourself can do many great things to you, such as getting things done that need to be done, just like Michael Jordan and myself running for 7th grade SBO. And also, sometimes when you believe in yourself, people might not believe in you, just like Charles Blondin and the tightrope. On the quote that my mom said, that leaders don't sink down to their level, but bring them up to theirs, this quote helps leaders to help out wherever they are. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk today.